Why hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings, and today we're doing a live stream for Tolkien Reading Day. I'm super excited. We're going to have some friends with us today. We're going to have Yoyston from Men of the West and Matt, Nerd of the Rings, with us today. And I am Zollin Ironshield, your host and guide, obviously, on Voice of the Rings. And let us have a fun day, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Everything looks like it's going. Live chat is on. This is good. Looks like I have a good connection. And we're going to have fun. Again, we're doing this for Tolkien Reading Day. If you don't know what Tolkien Reading Day is, it falls on the 25th of March, which coincides with the lore of The Lord of the Rings, when Sauron is defeated in the fall of Barad-dûr, the Eighth Fortress. Basically, in the movie with the eye, but you know what I'm talking about. Let me quickly show you guys. Here's our collab partners. Here's who we're collabing with. All these different channels. You can check them all out. We're all in the same playlist today. So our live videos are too. I have another regular video that I did too on the playlist. And you guys should check them all out. Here they all are. So in the same playlist, check everybody out. All their different channels and content. And if you're new to Voice of the Rings, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It means a lot. And check out my playlists. All the different playlists. I do all sorts of things. I mainly focus on The Lord of the Rings Online as my medium that I use in this game, but I also do much other Lord of the Rings content and other games that are Lord of the Rings. So, all sorts of Lord of the Rings things. My channel focuses on just Lord of the Rings content. Tolkien stuff. Haha! Tolkien Reading Day, so fun. And a quick shout out right at the start. Thank you so much to my Patreons for your support, and Mr. Ravel for being a Royal Guardian. Patreon supporter, it means a lot, my friend. So when you see this, thank you so much. So with no further ado, we're going to join our friends here, Men of the West and Nerd of the Rings, and we are going to have some fun, and we will join them here in Discord so we can all talk together and have some fun in this beautiful day here in the Shire. And I got the chat bar for you here, guys. If you want to say anything, it'll be on the live stream. Now let's make sure that we are here.
But as for, sorry, I should specify though, as for the Discord server that we're using tonight, that's actually a Tolkien YouTuber Discord that we have set up.
Go.
Nice. All right. Hello, my friends. Hello again.
we got Yoyston and Zollin.
What's up?
Everybody, you know Matt, Nerd of the Rings, our most famousest of Lord of the Rings YouTube channels.
History.
I don't know about famous. That's pretty bold.
I don't know. It's pretty famous.
Yoyston's been around the block for a while.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Voice of the Rings, up and coming Lord of the Rings Online YouTuber.
Yeah.
He's the guy to go to with everything Lord of the Rings Online.
He answers all my questions when I randomly message him.
Yes, I do all sorts of Lord of the Rings stuff, but I definitely, Lotro is my main content. It's basically if I was a painter, it'd be my canvas. I do everything through it, usually.
Very nice.
They've been doing a lot of Rise to War, too, with a lot of the Nerd of the Rings Patreons, actually.
Oh, nice.
A lot of your Patreons we've been playing.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, see, I played it for a little bit, but I had to stop because it was one of those where I would spend way too much time in it, and I was like, this isn't helping me get videos done.
Exactly. Oh man, exactly. So, but
where
it's a lot of fun.
Matt go?
We can
make me cry.
We can. Yeah, sorry. I get booted out whenever I'm doing these.
He put the Ring of Power. No. He put the Ring of Power on. No, Matt, come back! Don't take it off.
So I guess we can all kind of pull in questions from our respective chats and stuff. Yeah. I had someone on my chat asked, "Who's your favorite dwarf?" Which is a good, considering you've got two guys here that are pretty big on dwarves, especially.
It's a good one. It's really hard for me to answer that question.
It's like when you're sitting in a restaurant and it's like, ooh, who's ordering first? Make me go last. Let me think.
All right. Okay. Just fly off the top of my head. I mean, I love Gimli. I know that's a real generic answer, but Gimli's
that is a pretty generic.
I really like Dane too. I really like Dane. If you're gonna like Thorin's company, I love how they portray Bifur, right? But
yeah,
I really like his character in the Hobbit movies. But oh man, Balin is a big one. I really like Balin. He's really cool.
Yeah,
in the story.
He's really good in the movies. I would so book wise. I mean, Gimli's a pretty, like, how can you not love Gimli? He's the one that gets the most.
The most
screen
about him.
not screen time, but book time.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I would say Dane though, because he's got that red axe. He kills Azog and helps defeat Balg. Like,
yeah, dude, and they go into that in the Lord of the Rings Online. Like, we're doing that right now in game. That's the story. Yeah, they have the red axe and everything. So I've been doing that on Lotro.
I freaking love the red axe. That's what that's the collectible that doesn't exist that I want is the red axe of Dane Ironfoot.
We should like get a hold of Lotro and be like, you should make it.
Yeah,
the version from the game at least.
Let's get Lotro and United Cutlery on a conference call together.
Yeah. We can do it.
Let's make this happen.
So I'd say for me, my favorite dwarf. So yeah, again, Gimli is the common answer. I would say because he's an elf friend though. Because like I'm a big philosopher kind of guy, and of the dwarves, Gimli seems to be the most like philosophical dwarf.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to like some of the first age dwarves, like me. I'll be honest. It's hard to like those dwarves for some of the things that they did.
Yeah.
But was it Mahal who built? Oh, no, Mahal was Aule. Who built the dragon helm? Was that Azaghal?
Azaghal was the one who was killed by Glaurung. Yeah.
Yeah. Who built
shoot. It's the same guy that did Narsil.
Yeah. Yes.
Telkar.
Telkar. Thank you. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna say he's my favorite because I couldn't think of his name for like 5 minutes, but
that's why you guys are the lore masters.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So shout out to a couple shout outs. We've got some donations rolling in. Just wanted to say shout out to Angel and shout out to Anonymous, each given $20 to save the children.
So good job, guys.
Thank you so much. All right.
We could do it.
So what are we doing? So what are we doing here?
Let's see.
How do we do that? Where is?
Yes. We should roar every time we get donations.
Do I have that capability?
/roar. That? Just type /roar in the chat box down there. You can enter to get into it. There you go.
Yes, I am the novice here, if that wasn't clear.
Menu.
Man.
Yeah, I think
Yoi's
been playing a long time.
Or that small-size fellowship quest in the north part of the Shire. Zollin, you think we should do that one?
Yeah, we could do that.
Cool.
I like that idea. Let's do it.
Sweet.
Let's follow you. I don't think Matt probably doesn't have a mount, so we're gonna have to walk it. That's fine. We can see the beautiful Shire.
The 9 walkers, am I right? They didn't need horses.
Yeah, I've been wanting them to give us mounts that you can have 2 people on for a long time in this game.
Awesome.
It'd be so cool. Just give us a mama kill. We have like 7 people on top.
Hungry Hobbit. Hello, Hungry Hobbit.
T-Pet rename Hungry Hobbit.
Wait, who's the shepherd dog? Is that just a random one?
I actually just pulled him out.
Look, I got a piggy.
Cosmetic pet.
Oh, how many pets do you have?
I have a lot. I love the lore master. They're running around shooting magic, and they're pretty much Radagast. They've got all the animals.
Yeah, they're pretty amazing. I got my little pig here. You can hear him making pig sounds.
Let me see. So I've got a question here from Ranger of the North. Do you think that we will ever get another Lord of the Rings RPG game with free world and everything? What do you guys think?
I think so.
Like a console type game, like
like Shadow of War, that sort of thing. I think.
Oh,
yeah. Or War in the North.
Yeah, I'm honestly kind of surprised we haven't gotten another Shadow game.
Same.
Like with how popular those were.
Yeah, they're really fun. Granted, lore-wise, they were a little crazy, but they were super fun.
Oh yeah, no, they're insane lore-wise. You come for the action, not for the lore, as I like to say.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
Exactly, they're super fun.
My dwarves are lagging behind. He's got his boar.
Right. I got a boar. I'm good.
We're very dangerous over short distances, not long distances.
Exactly. It's like me in real life.
I just hop on your bear.
Yeah, there we go.
I know. Just ride the bear.
So Zollin, what do you think about the free-to-play sorts of things coming to coming to Lord of the Rings Online here soon. Do you think that model will work for the game, where they're giving away like a lot of the expansions, all that sort of stuff?
I think they could do it if they do it in the right way. I have faith in them because I actually really like. I've always thought the newer Standing Stones teams have been doing a really good job. Like, yeah, because like the first original Lotro team, like they did a really good job for the first. Yeah, Turbine did a good job for the first couple years, but then it felt kind of like it was getting like not enough attention, like a little stagnation for a year or two. I don't know if you remember. I mean, you've been playing near the beginning, right? Too.
Yeah, I started in 2010.
Oh, okay. I started when the game. I was like, it'd been out for like 3 weeks. So.
Wow.
Yeah, I was a youngin. I was real young.
Oh yeah. No, same, honestly.
Yeah, but yeah, and then it felt a little trouble there for a little while. But then Standing Stones took over, and suddenly they started fixing things, the housing systems, all that kind of stuff. I was like, oh, this is really nice. So I think they can do it. I just think they need to be careful not to go too much into microtransaction stuff. You know, I know that they need to make money. I understand that, but yeah, I mean the game was originally designed on the MMO style of you pay, monthly subscriptions. So
yeah,
I don't know how well that'll switch over. We'll see. Because I've always argued this, but Lotro has always had the best free-to-play system.
Dude, your bear is stuck under the bridge.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Hopefully he'll catch up.
I think your bear might have drowned.
He'll survive.
Honestly, yeah, that's strange. Let me call him back. There we go.
There.
Yeah. There we go. Watch, I'm gonna fly a kite while we walk. Here we go.
No, I agree, Zon. Like,
wow.
They really spearheaded the whole like free to play sort
They
of.
did. They made World of Warcraft compete with them.
They did.
Yeah. WoW. People don't. WoW players won't admit it, but Lotro and WoW have always sharpened each other in a good way. Like
yeah.
You'll see that if you look through the history of it. I should make a video on this, but they bounce back and forth like in different things they did with upgrades and free to play systems and their levels. They always were bouncing. Like, they'd level up to 50 and then the other group would level up to 60, like the caps. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, so I believe
it
it
made both
starts
games better.
with Philibert. Is it Bulger or Bulger? I've heard it both ways.
I've always said it Bulger.
Bulger? Yeah.
All right,
I think that's correct.
I'm gonna make an adjustment. If it kicks me off, I'll jump right back in. I'm gonna adjust something on my internet here.
Sounds good. I'm trying to make sure everybody in my chat. Let me know if you can hear everybody. I tried to turn them up here, so.
Test.
But this this first quest here, just so everybody kind of knows what we're up to. So we come up to this hobbit, and he's telling us that his cow has gone missing, and there's some foul play involved. A dwarf came by to see his farm, wanted to buy Daffodil. The hobbit said no, and then the dwarf might have come back and stolen her, right? One of these non-Longbeard dwarves. So now we're gonna go try to see where
which one is it?
Is it Daffodil is missing.
Daffodil is missing. Can we do the voice for it?
Bother, but I could use
I could read it. Is there waiting anyway? No, let's go.
That's okay. We can jump into chats. I think.
Could I take a moment?
I don't think I ever answered Ranger of the North. So I think, in my opinion, we'll probably get another Lord of the Rings RPG game, especially with the movement of all of these companies and like these kind of inner workings that have been happening. I mean, like some rights are being moved around, and especially with the Amazon show coming out, I would be flabbergasted if they didn't capitalize on that with their own gaming, like Amazon Gaming Studio. So,
well, did you guys hear that they canceled their Lord of the Rings MMO?
Yeah.
That was crazy. I had mixed feelings because I was like, for one, I really wanted a new game, but at the same time, I didn't want it to just destroy
felt like reinventing the wheel, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. And I think they were going to do a different style MMO, which would have been fine, I think, and a different in the Second Age. So that would have been kind of cool.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It always falls into that whole trap of like, how many rights do they have? How many do they not?
Right.
It's the same thing I always say with the Amazon.
Yeah. Like, how
Matt,
are they going to? Yeah.
Yeah,
Matt. Do I need to go talk to this guy?
Oh yeah. If you talk to him, grab the Daffodil is Missing quest.
We're just doing that one, right? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Matt. So if you were to design a game set in Middle Earth, what would it be? What would it look like?
This is a great question. Okay. So do I just need to follow you guys now? Okay.
Yeah, we can go.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure Daffodil is missing.
Yeah.
So I've always said, like, I would want to combine some of my favorite aspects of previous games. So I love, like, Shadow of Mordor, the open world aspect. Shadow of War, both of them have that open world, but I want to see more of Middle Earth and not just Mordor.
Yeah.
I want to be able to travel the entire, whatever
like
age
Lotro,
it's set in.
Exactly.
Like Lotro.
Maybe even
it doesn't have to be on the same scale. Like, it could even be
a little smaller. Yeah.
A smaller scale, but like, but then on top of that, like, so from the Return of the King console game, you got to unlock these awesome characters. Like, I loved the fact that you unlocked Merry and Pippin in their Rohan and Gondor armor.
That was so cool.
So, and like, you don't have to take it to this extreme, but like, I love the Lego game. And right now, I feel like my favorite open world, with the exception of Lotro, my favorite open world Lord of the Rings game is Lego Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
because
dude. It's
there's
really
so many
cool.
characters. Like, there's so many characters you can play as, and they're just fun games.
The poor cow was attacked.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And then we've got the stone troll right here, so the sun must have caught him when he was out in the daylight.
He looks confused.
He does.
It's like, huh?
Yeah. Well, what happened?
Azarella here, I noticed she's been following us around, so she must be watching one of our streams. So she's somewhere out there.
Oh, okay.
Right. I have a question.
I was like, was this your cow? I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Yeah, so would it be set in like the late Third Age? Would it be set in like the Lord of the Rings time frame, you think?
I mean, probably from a popularity standpoint, and a rights standpoint, because you're not gonna get Silmarillion stuff to just
very true.
But yeah,
But
so
I mean,
basically,
yeah.
like, Warner Brothers has all the rights that they need, I would imagine, to do it, because they've done the Lego game, they've done all the Lord of the Rings games, they've done Shadow of War. So like, give me Shadow of War with lots of playable and unlockable Middle-earth characters.
Oh,
is
man,
basically
that
what
would
I
be
want.
so much fun.
I'm
like always down to try new games.
Yeah, and I like that style of it. Free world mixed with
Maybe
unlocking characters.
Did you guys play New World at all?
I didn't, but I heard it's been pretty good. It's been okay.
Some people say it's good, some people it's not, but I think I played it a little bit and it's really good. Unfortunately, my computer, until I upgrade, can't really stream it very good, so I haven't done a lot of video on my channel. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty well done. So something like that kind of makes me think why Amazon stopped their Lord of the Rings one, since they're doing that though. I think that might have been the reason. They didn't want to compete with their own game. You know what I mean? With double resources.
Right.
I think that's because I feel like that would have been a cool layout of a new type of MMO kind of. But
what's happening in the quest right now for anybody watching? So we found Philibert's cow, who was dead, right next to the stone trolls.
And
yeah, now we come back to Philibert, say, I'm sorry about your cow, but and now we're reporting it to the Bounders, of the Shire.
He's like, someone needs to pay for this, please. We need to do something.
Dude, that is a good like voice.
Thanks.
And
shoot! So I didn't do the right thing. I guess it says.
Oh, did you click on the cow?
Take a closer look. Oh, I guess I didn't.
Oh, sorry, I should have told you to right.
Oh yeah, you got to right click on the cow.
We'll be heading back.
My bad.
That's all right. I'll run back with him. It's fine.
I knew I was gonna be the weak link here.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm sorry.
You're having too much fun talking.
I was like, oh, we're together. We're like, we all see this cow, right? So.
Yeah.
My bad.
So, Nerd of the Rings, I have someone, the Council of the Ring, on here, one of our friends. He was asking exactly the story mode for Kingdoms of Ardar, which he works on. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's I believe it's a mod, right? Council of the Ring for a strategy game. I'm trying to think what it's called. Is it
Battle for Middle Earth?
I don't think it's the Battle for Middle Earth. It's not the Total War one. It's the it's the Blades in Mount 2 or something.
Yeah, Mountain Blade. Yeah,
Mountain Blade. Yeah, and it looks really cool, and I'm really excited about it. Yeah, Mountain Blade. So he was just talking about that. If that would be a game that would be like cool if they came out with, because there's some really cool mods for those kind of games. Like, I don't know, you guys played the mods for the Total War Medieval 2 for the Lord of the Rings, the Third Age.
I have. The last time I played that, dude,
so good.
I had like an army of the West, all these elves and men and such. And then we just got wiped by Sauron. I was like, where did you come from? He just started walking out on the field and just wiped out my whole army. I was like, all right.
Oh my gosh. That's great. That's
okay.
Great.
So
now we can...
Did I collect the cowbell?
Did you right-click it, and does it say a little check mark now on your quest on the right? Does it say, like, talk to the Hobbit?
Where is that at?
It should be under your mini-map on the right side.
Oh, yeah, bring the cowbell to...
Yeah, up here, good.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that guy. Yep, perfect. I could have said it better myself.
Yeah. For me, in terms of story, so... I loved the Battle for Middle-earth campaigns, and like that they took you through. The first game took you through just the Lord of the Rings, especially the Rohan Gondor, like their wars and their battles. The second game was like the whole war in Rovanion and North Rovanion during the War of the Ring, and then the expansion for the second one was the Angmar War. And so I would love, especially a game that could get people into some of the deeper lore that's still in the appendices. I would love to see an RPG set in you're a man of Arthedain, or maybe even you're Arvidwi, like the last king.
Yeah.
You're just trying to save Arnor during the downfall, or
that'd be so fun.
You're Eldakar during the Civil War in Gondor. Something like that would just be so much fun.
I feel like the Angmar War would be a really good one.
Totally.
Yeah.
And I would get people all the rights are in the appendices. I don't even know if that one's...
Look at how much fun that was in the Battle for Middle-earth, right? The strategy game from EA back in the day. Like, I don't know if you both played that, right? I know, have you played that, little Matt? The one where it's like a strategy board...
What's it called?
It's called Battle for Middle-earth. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
it's like that old.
I haven't.
It's.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You've probably seen it, but there's lots of mods. But there's the Witch King expansion, and it has a little bit about that. But that would be a really fun game to focus on more.
Yeah.
Hello there.
So I earned my first trait point.
Oh, very good.
Nice. All right.
So what do I?
Oh, you go ahead. Tell him, Joyson.
Yeah, so that if you go down next to the sword, next to your skills down there at the bottom left, the little Gandalf portrait, if you hit the traits, yes, sir, you can choose
Good day.
Choose a
Might I
path.
have a word with you?
Oh, so I can be Martial, Champion, Berserker, or Deadly Storm.
So I personally like yellow because that's like area effect. It's like Gimli where you're just swinging at 3 guys at once.
You hit everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Red's usually most single target damage. Like, and then blue is usually for tanking, I think, on champions, right? More.
All right. So now we need to go tell Bounder Chubb.
Yeah,
right.
You should be over here.
All right.
And so why I chose this specific quest chain is it'll take us through a fun instance where it's us trying to fight some big guys.
Oh yeah,
a little later.
All right. So then once we talk to him and accept this quest, we'll go to Olaf.
Yeah. So how the story's going for everybody following along here. Bounder's like, if the dwarves had something to do with this, we've had some dwarves pass through from Thorn's Hall from the Blue Mountains. And one is actually staying with us just up here. Maybe go talk to him about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's some of my people.
Trying to blame the dwarves. Poor dwarves.
And and then the dwarf is like, doesn't even surprise me. We know those kinds of dwarves, the dour hands. They're not Longbeards, and we know where their camp is.
Yeah. It doesn't
So
surprise
I need to talk
me.
do I need to talk to this Ulfar?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Then if you progress, the dwarves of Needlehole one.
Oh, this is a shop.
Yeah, he's a shop too. So you have to right-click him and choose the quest over the shop, because he does both. You might have to exit out and re-click if it puts you in the shop already. He's like, I wish you would tell where it was.
It just pulls up the shop when I right-click.
Did you? Here, come here. To this guy over here. Did you talk to the Bounder except the next one?
Oh, where was the bounder?
He's right here.
God.
Sorry, he was so small. I think.
Oh my gosh.
We were here.
I thought we were just like chatting. I was like,
I am
well,
I am the quest. I am the bounder right here.
Okay.
Oh my God. I was standing on top of him.
Oh my God.
That's great.
Lars, I think they're not remaking the game, but I think they're doing a graphics update here in the next couple years. I want to say
they're trying to get it done, I believe, before the series or right after the Amazon. So
Yay!
I think I've been reading some articles on that. They're trying. The biggest issue that one of my subscribers pointed out is that this game only uses one CPU core, which is why it has trouble loading sometimes when like things load in the distance. So
and it'll like crash. That's why.
Yeah, because you have a great computer, but it's not using all 8 cores. It's using 1 because of the way it's programmed. So if they can update that and then also textures and visuals and animations, that would be so cool.
Okay, I'm good now. I caught up.
All right.
Very good.
The dwarves of Needlehole is where we're going.
Yes, and did you collect the orders? And then
Yeah, now we'll go collect
it says
orders.
it says collect orders. Yeah.
All right,
okay.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, I knew it.
No,
I told you, I'm gonna be the weak link here.
You're good. Dude, me and you.
I will say, what you guys were talking about, the capabilities, like of the game and everything. When I built my computer, my friend who helped me, he was like, all right, now open a program that you want to run on this thing. And so I opened up Lotro, and the loading menu, he's like, what is this?
I know, it's so old. I know, this game is definitely not.
So many progress bars and stuff, and like he's like, what is this that you're doing? He's like, this is essential to your video work that you're doing.
Honestly, there are moments that are in Lord of the Rings Online that I can never find any pictures for or art for that I can only get from the game.
Wow.
One is when they're talking in Parth Galen about how the Fellowship should split, and Aragorn saying like, some of us go to Mordor, some of us go to Gondor. I've never found pictures of them having that conversation. So I'm like, I can only use screenshots because like that's the only thing that depicts it.
Yeah, wow. I always loved how you used in your lore videos stuff from Lotro before I met you, because like I would see your pictures and I'd be like, I know where that is.
Oh yeah.
It was great though, because there's so much art in this. Because I mean, the work they did on this game, like like even though it's an old game, you look around, you're like, this is a whole world. The graphic style is really cool.
And don't forget the maps.
Yeah, the maps. I know, the maps are freaking amazing. And they've updated them. And there's actually, even though this game, is still older, they've updated a lot of things with like the water and stuff. And like the newer areas always look better because the textures are newer, how they've redone them.
True. Rohan and Gondor.
I looked at some old screenshots of this game when I first played it versus today, and I was like, what is that game? It looked terrible.
It's so nostalgic though, man.
It is. Oh man, the PvP zone, dude. You remember, Yoyston? Oh man.
The old PvP?
Yeah, where there was like 100 people on both sides and your computer would just freeze because...
Dude, that still happens. That still happens to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Matt, don't even feel bad. I was playing with Don Marshall like a couple months ago, and I love that man, but he had us run back a couple times to do some quests that we had already gone through because he didn't know what was up.
Oh, sorry, I stopped your lightning bolt.
Oh, that's okay.
Here, I'll riddle this guy. Lightning bolt this guy. He's asleep. He won't even know. This riddle's too complicated. He can't figure it out.
So since we're fighting these dwarves, everybody can see that they're different than Longbeards because we can't fight Longbeards. We found some dwarf orders that is uncovering a conspiracy bigger than just the cow. It's like
bigger than the cow.
Yeah, bigger than the cow. They're actually trying to capture a stone troll out here and bring them into their dwarven army. And so that's kind of what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm glad that
you can actually right click and read the order too, guys. The order on the quest, you can right click it and it will open. You can read it.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
What were you gonna say, Matt?
I was just gonna say, I'm glad that I have this terrible habit that I'm one of those people who like goes through the instructions and then is like, wait, what was I supposed to do? And I'm like, yeah, I want to get to the point where I slash something.
Yeah, no, dude.
Yeah.
It's funny because I used to play this game. I was joking with you guys yesterday when we were talking about going try hard and like power doing it, right?
Oh, power leveling?
Yeah. I used to play this game back in the day where I would never read the quests. I just accept them and go. Ooh. And then and back in the day they didn't have a quest tracker. So a lot of times I'm like, where do I go? I'd be like, where do I go now? I just like to figure it out. But
I've done some try hard things on like in this game. I last year, so there's a part in the main quest where you're automatically like slain or incapacitated, and you get achievements if you don't die for a certain amount of time, like through level 20. Yeah. And so it was always a goal of mine. This quest happens in like the level 40s to not die until I hit that point in the quest chain. Oh, and I actually did it last year. I made it to like level 48 or something without dying, and I was like, what?
Oh, that's pretty impressive. I wish there were more titles past level
Me too.
20, right? 20, is it?
Yeah. Past
The
level
Wary
20.
and all the other.
Yeah, the reason that they don't is they wanted you to do those like group quests in the Barrow Downs, right? They wanted you to start playing that part of the game, the harder part.
Yeah, they need people who are gonna die. That is true.
Just wanted to extend a welcome to everybody who has been showing up and watching, and thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, and Acerella, who is, I don't know who that is.
Someone just hanging out with us.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, another longtime player. Look at her 10-year Leaf banner. Very nice.
Yep. All right, so he's like, hand these.
Whoa! Ooh, level up. Level up.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, that's the level up animation. I think I'm gonna get it too. Well, I want the pork, dude.
He thinks this is blasphemous, right? That there's that dwarves are trying to tame a troll. And so now he wants us to go take care of it.
He's like, this is not okay.
Says I don't have enough room to get one of the rewards.
Oh,
if you hit I, if you hit your inventory and just delete something.
He could sell some stuff.
Oh my gosh, I have a lot of stuff.
Maybe, you know what, Matt? Right-click on this guy again and go into the browse shop real quick.
Okay.
And then just go to the sell button. And I can't really check. You probably don't have anything super valuable, so you probably could say sell all.
I wouldn't think so.
You probably just say sell all and it'll empty stuff and give you some money.
Okay. Yeah, I can get like 91 of the first thing and 75 of the second thing.
And then a good thing for everyone to remember, Yoisten knows this, but when you sell, usually go to the repair button and repair too. Because
I didn't do that.
Your gear usually gets damaged over time. And
all right. Do I want Ulfar's hammer or 3 pork sausages?
Oh, I took the pork, but it's up to you. Is the hammer better than what you got?
No, it's not.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it is. Yeah, nope. Yeah. I'll take the pork.
We got.
All right, are we doing the next thing with this guy too?
Yes,
Except the next challenge. Okay.
So this will be the instance.
Oh, we're gonna travel
this
in.
Really cool.
A gift for the North.
Troll of Russia.
We get Gandalf talking
Terrible
too.
legend stalks
Wait,
the fen.
why'd you guys disappear?
Just go on the quest and you'll teleport in with us.
Yeah, when you hit like continue or whatever it is.
Ooh, what's he got here?
Gift for the North. Oh, travel now. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I was like, everybody disappeared.
No, you're good.
You get the Gandalf thing? Still a little story.
All right, so we talked to this guy. Continue quest.
All right, let's go.
We're trying to keep him alive.
Oh, we're trying to keep him alive?
Yeah, he'll journey with us for a little bit.
The gate is closed up tight. How can you tell that just by looking at it?
I don't know. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it.
Like, yeah, we just push it open. Like... Oh.
Orloff, what are you doing here?
Oh.
I know. Ulfar, this matter is none of your concern. Leave now if you value your life. I will not leave.
Good old dwarves.
You were warned. Wait, what? What? How did that happen? How did he not see that coming?
Dude, that guy like fell down instantly. Our ally there.
Yeah, he got hit with an axe.
I don't know, I didn't see that coming. We got quite a...
It's alright, buddy. You stay behind.
Good job. Let's
got
continue.
this.
Oh,
We
dude,
have
he's
a
limping.
bear and a dog, for crying out loud. We
Yeah.
should
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
take-
done.
take 5. Take 5, guy.
I know, he's like,
We
and
got
that's
this.
it. I've done all the work I can. I'll stay behind and make sure none of these lot
Play the
escape.
stone troll. Maybe we should wait closer to dawn? I don't know. Just an idea.
I know.
Alright.
It would make sense. Unfortunately, I think we're locked into nighttime in this instance.
Yeah, probably. Look at you just threw fire through a hill.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
Not even the wizards could do that.
Right?
I like the fact when you can summon lightning in a cave. That's my favorite part.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna stab this guy.
Yeah, you're like I saw. So you were doing. You have like the hammer of Thor or the axe of Thor over there or something.
Hey, yeah, mine's glowing, dude. Both, I got little glowy things on mine. It's pretty cool. It's from the Gundabad expansion. He gave like some like
Nice.
animations from weapons. I wish I could throw them. Okay,
I've seen a couple people asking in the chat. We are on Crick Hollow.
Yes. I'm starting to make a character though to play with Yoistin too, because Yoistin, your main character is on which server again?
Arkenstone.
Arkenstone,
Yep.
which is a good
I have
one.
like 28 characters.
I know, yeah.
Wow.
I used to be a Firefoot guy, but then they merged the servers. I don't know if you remember those back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Good old high school was when that happened for me.
Yeah. Were you originally on Arkansas too, or did you get merged?
I was. I actually, yeah.
okay,
That's
okay,
where my
nice.
family and I played.
Nice. That's pretty cool. You got your family to play. I got my sister to play for a while. My mom played a little
yeah. No, this game has so many fond memories for me. Like, played this with my grandpa and grandma, my dad. My mom
that's
played
awesome.
for a bit.
Wow.
Yeah, my brother played for a bit. A bunch of my friends. Like, it was a good time.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, that's amazing. My friend down the street used to play on my sister's account, and then like they take turns whoever was playing. Back when we could only have one account.
Yeah, the early 2010s. Good days.
So for those who don't know, I'm sure you guys know this obviously, but this is the 15th anniversary of Lotro this year.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
It is great.
you know what the worst part is? I started the game a week after the deadline, so I don't get the border.
No.
If I had started a week earlier, I could have had the 15 leaf border right now. But I'm only gonna get the 14.
I started like a month after. Like I feel like I'm a year behind because I still get like I'm like a year.
Yeah,
behind.
like a just right past it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is. It's pretty crazy. It's
Matt, I got a heal coming your way.
Oh,
there he is. There's All Whirl. There his name
I was
is.
getting pretty low, huh?
Yeah.
Where does your health display on this thing?
The green.
Top left.
Yeah, it's
top
green.
left green.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you've
Right.
got some bleeds on you, so you should be okay.
Okay.
Get the troll! Get him! Cut his feet! Ooh,
Nice.
electrocuted him. Nice. I'll squash
job.
you like jelly.
That instance is always a tough one at like level 8.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah. Yeah. What level are you guys at?
We're all about
you're
the
at
same.
9.
We're
Oh
at
yeah,
9.
you're at the same.
It's just there's 4 of us. We all got
Yeah.
pretty good gear, I think.
Let's see. Marion Baggins asks, "Who is your favorite Middle-earth sibling? Siblings and families." Classic Finkelfin Feanor. Yeah.
I love Aemir and Awen. Like,
yeah,
that's big for me because it reminds me of me and my sister. So like,
for me, definitely not Fëanor and Fingolfin, but a lot of the brothers of how Tolkien writes them, Faramir and Boromir, Elros and Elrond, like that always strikes home with me, for sure.
His writing was amazing, dude. Yeah. His relationships and all the different kinds were just appropriate for this Tolkien Day reading, right? That's the theme.
Absolutely.
How about you, Matt?
So it was, the question was family, or
families
what
or
was
siblings?
Oh yeah. So I've mentioned on my channel before. I have an adopted daughter, so like the Theoden Éowyn relationship hits a whole nother level for me, and like Theoden's a character that as the years have gone on and I get older in age, it's a character that I relate to quite a bit, and even more so since our adoption. So
that's cool. That's cool. The part in the movie with the acting when Éomer thinks Awen's dead and he starts like crying, dude, that gets me every time because like I'm so protective of my younger sister. It's like, and she's really independent and like does her own thing. So like that whole.
Wait, are we on a quest right now, or are we going to?
We're done.
Okay.
Right?
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to screw us up when we got somewhere.
You're good. We'll head to Matt. Have you seen Bag End yet?
I think so. Yeah, there was like a party going on the last time I was playing. Nice. I think it was Hobbit Day or one of those special occasions.
I think we walked around in it.
Yeah, possibly. we did a stream for it. I think.
Yeah, I think when I popped on and he was doing a stream of Lotro, and I was like, I'm terrible at this.
Have you seen the Prancing Pony yet?
I don't know if I have. If I did, it was at the same time, which I checked. Fun. It was like 9 months ago that I played this. So
okay, yeah, we could start heading.
There's
over
a lot of cool places.
Travel through the Shire.
I wish we could get to some of the bigger places, like Erebor or something. But I mean, we could, but it'd be kind of hard to get Matt there since there's no way to teleport him.
I don't know. That is always fun. It's like,
do I have a summoning whistle?
Running like the lower levels through.
Yeah.
Let me see.
What's the key to getting like the ability to travel? Like obviously you need to be higher level, I guess.
You're gonna have to get a mount, and the mount is you get it in the Bree fields, right? I think it's level. What is the level now, Cap? It used to be 20, but I think they lowered it way down. Didn't they?
Well, so you can. So this is like still, I think one of the things that they try to get you to buy the. I think you have to have 95 turbine point or Lotro points to.
That's the easiest way to do it.
That is, to get the riding trait. But I think if you're either free, it might be free and VIP. It's like if you're level 20, you can go do the riding challenge, and then they'll give you the trait to ride. But ultimately, Matt, like the fastest way to travel is you're going to talk to like stable masters in every hub, and then just
okay.
That's the big
thing.
So
it's just a matter. It's kind of you got to unlock them first.
Exactly.
Yes.
So it's like the fast travel in Shadow of Mordor.
Exactly. Yep. And you have just when you see them and they're not clicked on yet, make sure you click on them. I always tell everyone that in my videos. I'm like, just click on them, guys, because later you walk past them and you're like, oh, dang it. I have to walk back.
Wanted to shout out our Save the Children fundraiser that we're doing.
Yes.
How much longer is it up, Matt? It's.
I think I have it going through the weekend. I think I left it going up through the weekend. So
yes.
Cool. So anything helps. We've already donated and everything, and it just goes and it helps children around the world. So
and my channel's too small. YouTube won't let me do it.
That's so weird to me.
It is. So if you guys want to donate and you're watching on my stream, make sure you hop over to their video later and click the link.
All right.
Yeah, it is kind of weird that YouTube does that. They don't let you fundraise until you have 10,000 subscribers or something.
Yeah. It's
hey, who knows? Maybe I'll get there sooner or later.
Yeah, it's like the well, I guess I don't know. It is kind of weird. You'd think when you could monetize, you'd be able to do it. You know?
Exactly.
They probably are just like maybe want people to be really serious about it and like think that without having more. I don't know. I don't know if there's a good reason.
Who knows?
All right, let's click this place.
Hi,
Learn this.
Bogo.
How do you do?
If you notice, Matt, when you click it, it'll have a different look of above it once you learn it. So if
I
it's
think
got
I
that
might have already
blue...
learned this one.
Oh, okay. If it has that blue glowing, it's a new one. You got to click on. If not, you're good.
No, it's like a white horse.
Okay. Yep, you already learned it.
Hello there.
So are we gonna walk over to Bree then?
Yeah.
This is the.
I think I might be able to.
This is the
I've been
ivy
to
bush
Bree
inn.
before.
Oh, you
I
have?
can go to. Yeah, I can go to West Bree. Travel for
A lovely day.
5 coin things.
Yeah, do it.
You should do that. I'll try to ride as fast as I can.
I'm gonna be like a troll and spend a mithril coin.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I don't have any mithril coins on the server, so.
I know. It's a bummer because you have everything on the other one.
Yeah.
I know. That was. I appreciated that you came and made a character to play with us over here.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna level up my guy though. I might even. I don't know how much it costs. I've never tried it, but I might even transfer one of my higher levels to the Arkenstone, just so I have someone to like, do stuff with all you guys on both.
So, Yoisten, how long did it take you? Because you created this guy, and you're already a higher rank than I am. How long did it take you to get him up to level 9?
So with VIP and like all these pre-order expansion pre-orders that I've had over the years and stuff, it's super easy. Like under my name there, I have all these like up arrows, and those are all XP boosters. But I want to say it took me like 40 minutes, 45 minutes or something to just fly through to get him ready for tonight. Yeah.
If you,
That's a lot less time than I've spent getting my guy to level 8.
But yeah, I mean, it is your first character. You're still experiencing everything, and
you're enjoying it. That's the.
Yeah, no, I do.
game.
Yeah, I'm soaking it in. I'm soaking it in.
When you've leveled in the same quests with like a similar area, because there's multiple areas you can start, but like when you've done it, you can fly through it. You're just like click, next. Very easy for us then. My Zollin Ironshield voice.
I can't imagine if we would have had to walk all this way. This is a pretty good little jaunt here.
My friend, actually my brother-in-law, sent me a video showing sizes of games, and Lotro is actually one of the biggest to scale with your character walking. That there is. Like it pales World of Warcraft and other MMOs. Like they're tiny compared to it.
Zollin, what am I doing? I have a map to the Spring Festival right now. Like, dude, I can just teleport over there.
Just teleport. Oh my
All right, that's a lot easier, man.
Yeah. Yep, Matt, if you click my name in the below yours on the left side there, because I'm close enough you can select me, and then you'll see underneath the buffs, all those little arrows. So those are all for items. If you notice you hover the arrows, they'll tell you it like extra XP kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, and that's from all, like Yoisten was saying, all the expansions.
Yeah.
I think the worst part about having all the expansions is when you start a new character, your inventory is almost full.
Oh, yeah. That was honestly a big part of me getting this character up, was like clearing out my inventory so I could actually play.
Yeah, exactly. Counselor Ring says he's struggling to get monetized, still need thousands of hours of watch time. Yeah, that is a hard thing with starting. When everything happened, everything stopped. My orchestra, my choir, work, school. I was like, what am I gonna do? And then I'm like, I'll start a channel. I'm doing Lord of the Rings stuff. And then I was like, well, I guess I could use Lotro as my medium and do voices in it. And then,
kind of like should I just play a bunch of Lotro or start a YouTube channel? Why not both?
Exactly. So, I mean, man, it still took a lot of time and getting a lot of stuff out. So
for sure, I was also doing that Lotro live stream with Bloodborne, he streams like a lot of Lord of the Rings online content, and he was telling me like so he applied for monetization, I want to say 10 or 11 months ago. What? And it took YouTube like 10 or 11 months to actually confirm.
Whoa.
What? It took like 2 weeks for me, if not less. That's insane.
I think it was a bug, honestly. I've never seen YouTube take that long with it. So, poor guy. He finally got it right like a couple weeks after that live stream.
That's
what?
sad. They shouldn't have done that to him. That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
This is funny. I just got a comment. Shout out to Q69573. How's that for a username? Says, this is so meta, I usually have Nerd of the Rings playing in the background while I'm playing my high elf.
Lotro? That's great.
Nice.
Nice.
Man, that's great.
And shout out to Olivia W. Just gave $10 to Save the Children. Our
awesome.
fundraiser today.
Baruch Kazad! Good, well done.
Can you yell while you're on horseback?
I don't know if you can do emotes. You could try. It'll say it, but I don't know if it'll do the sound or the movement. Like it'll say it in the chat that you did the.
Oh yeah, it says I let out a mighty roar.
Yeah,
so.
and if I click on you, like from over here, watch, you'll be able to see this. Look what it says. It like explains what happens.
Slaps me.
It is the absolute funniest animation. You should, when you stop, do /slap. The sound effect is hilarious.
Wait, so Matt, in
You do like /cheer.
At the Sign of the Prancing Pony chapter, it was like the very end of that chapter, right? That Strider, didn't he like climb the wall? I always am like,
yeah, he climbs over the wall. Yeah,
that's crazy. I always think about that when I'm at the Bree wall. It's like, dude, how did you climb over this hedge? This is insane.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
and like, what a way to enter his city. Not shady at all. I mean,
I know. I wonder why people don't like him.
Yeah.
Why is that guy climbing over in the middle of the night? Is he gonna rob us?
I'm sure he's fine. He seems like a stand-up guy.
Oh man, that's too funny. It's making me laugh.
Do you have any interesting comments, Matt, for us to discuss?
Let's see here. Sorry, I've got to clear off to the side here. So I've had some people comment that this makes them really want to jump into the game. To which I say,
yes,
do it.
Do
Come
it.
over to Crick Hollow.
We need to.
We're in Crick Hollow.
We need to get. I want this game to be loved on more.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had someone make a funny comment on my video about the review of the teaser for the thing. It said, he said, and I agree, I thought it was hilarious, but he goes, if the new Amazon series is really good, it's going to make everyone to come play Lotro, right? And he's like, and if it's really bad, it's going to make everyone want to come play Lotro to get the bad taste out of their mouth.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a win-win for me. Like, have more people in Lotro either way. But, yeah,
okay, so
great.
I do have a good question from Bara193. I'll pose this to both of you. She asked, she or he asked about Yoisten specifically, but have either of you done a full Lotro run from Bag End to Mount Doom, just running, no mounts? They said that they've done it and it took them 4 hours.
Yeah, sounds about
that's
right.
It, 4 hours. I actually would have thought it'd be more.
That's a long time.
I ran one time, but I don't think I did it from Bag End to Mordor. But it is like, I think I would want to do it on my horse. But
no, yeah, I could do it.
Whoa!
Like, no, that sounds like miserable.
Torture.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there is something that you can do in the game where it's like a chicken, like you're role-playing as a chicken.
Yeah.
And you can try to run to Minas Tirith and stuff. And
and not get killed in one hit.
Yeah, I've made it past, like, near the gates of Moria, like in Aregian, right? Like, at that river. I've made it there, I think, as the chicken, and then I got killed.
Yeah, that's so hard. Oh my gosh. We'll do it for a fundraiser, Metalist.
Yeah.
We'll go run all of
gosh.
Middle Earth. We'll start it back in, and you go to Mordor, and I'll go to like the Iron Hills. It's just like two directions, just see which was a little bit faster or slower.
Call it the Middle Earth Marathon.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, so where are we going now?
Let's see. We can do.
I think we might have a couple more people that joined us here.
Nice.
Sweet.
Hello, everybody.
Maybe. Either that or we're just all heading the same direction. That's entirely possible too.
Hey,
a lot of people.
Somebody accepted our invite. Let's see. So yeah, the Prancing Pony, but we can keep going. So it'll be vastly beyond our level, but we can try to hit Weathertop.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
I could just get on Zollin and just get on my big guy and just protect everybody.
Honestly, I mean, yeah, Matt, if you want to see like Weathertop, maybe even River.
Yeah, let's do.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
in
up for
theory,
whatever.
I could get on my Hunter. Can't I fast travel us around? Right? I have fast travels route that it brings all Fellowship, doesn't it?
Ooh.
I can do that.
There's a level thing there.
Is there? Oh, okay. Is it?
Man,
Is it? I'll be too low level. Or is it over 5?
Yeah, I mean, we can try it. How high is your hunter?
I think he's like, I forget, 60, 40?
Yeah, bring him in, and then if it doesn't work,
okay, all right. I will be right back. I'm gonna put the Ring of Power on. I'll be right back.
Nice. Very good. I am on level 9. I don't know.
I'll meet you guys. If you guys want to go to go to the gate down there, Royston, I'll meet you there.
Yeah, Matt. So something like this game has such a good community. I've been around this boar fountain before, and they've done trivia contests where people give away things in the game for
that's cool.
Distinctly remember one of the questions. It was what does the mouth of Sauron call Frodo and Sam at the when he's talking to Gandalf at the Black Gate? Like, what's the specific?
It's imps, right?
Ooh.
Is it imps?
I mean, he calls. I guess the one.
Or maybe he said, "Oh, he calls Pippin because he says, I see you have another of these imps with you,' or something like that."
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Does that mean there's imps in Tolkien's world?
No, this is funny.
Sauron hates spies, but that's funny.
He said what?
Sauron hates spies. Like that's,
Sauron hates spies.
Yeah, sorry, I probably didn't phrase the question that well, but because he does call them imps, that's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah, so that's funny that I had a very similar. So in on my channel with my son, on our Nerd of the Bricks channel, we did a trivia build where we were asking each other Lord of the Rings trivia. So he was asking me from the books, and I was asking him from the movies. And one of them was, what name does Saruman call the hobbits when they pass him, like heading back to the Shire? And I can't remember off the top of my head. So I was like,
that's hard.
Like, and I got it right in the moment, but now I can't remember what it was.
The adrenaline was pumping.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't remember either.
I know. Man.
All right.
Smash that like button, everybody, on whatever stream you're on.
Yes.
Whichever
All
stream.
4 of mine.
Smash that like button. I saw some people chatting it, saying it in the chat, so I'll say it too. Smash it. Or just click it.
I know. Get people to know we're playing some Lotro.
Yeah, give it a soft touch. See, Zollin, are you? Let me know when you're
I'm on. This is my elf, so it's my only elf. Elistar.
Nice.
It's a really old character. I made him like over 10 years ago. He's level 65, by the way.
So we've got DeCorpse with us, it looks like.
All right, you guys here at the end. I am writing up now.
Oh, there he is. Elistar.
All right.
Rivendell might work. We might actually be in the. I'm not sure, but.
So is everyone in the fellowship that's coming? Okay. All right, we're here. All right.
All right. So you're Elistar.
Elistar. Yeah.
Elistar.
Yeah, it's this guy. I like this guy's armor from a long time ago. I don't remember what this armor is from, but it's cool. All right, I'm going to go to Rivendell. So a little thing's gonna pop out on your screen, and you're gonna say yes. Hopefully it works. It's gonna say, "Do you want to travel to Rivendell?" And you're going to say, "Yes, please."
What is it? Oh, there we go.
Oh, perfect.
Did it pop up?
Oh, it worked.
Yes.
All right.
Nice.
Sweet. Good. That'll help.
This is the way to go right here.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. We're in Rivendell.
Yay!
I do love the music.
Oh,
the music is
nice. When I interviewed Chance Thomas with this song, he was talking about when you walk up at the top, the music is. He did it in a way with the birds and the music that right when you come into the valley is like the best part of the song, like the epic up part. Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, that's very cool.
I wish I had that like recorded. That was a person interview, but I might do another one in the future. He said he wanted to come on the channel sometimes. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Man, it looks so good though, Rivendell. It really does. Let's go talk to Elrond.
Let us know any questions you guys have.
Absolutely.
Like yeah, definitely.
Oh, I should hit this, right? Stable Master.
Yes. Can
I hit that? Wait. What did I do? Right click it? Or can I not do it yet?
You gotta click her, I think.
Oh, I click her. Right. Okay.
She's like, well.
I was clicking the thing above her head. I was like, what's
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool.
That is a little bit weird. It's like.
Everybody in the chat, what were you guys reading today for Tolkien Reading Day? See, for me, I was working on my next video, so.
Yeah, I was editing. I had to finish off tomorrow's release. Are we going in this? Yeah. Are we going in this building?
Yes, we're going in the last homely house.
Nice.
Here we are.
Grapefruit Moon says, "What is your favorite sword in Tolkien's works?"
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I think from like a personal, it's definitely not the strongest in the Legendarian, but Anduril has to be my favorite just for what it stands for the symbol of it.
Yeah.
That not even Sauron could keep it destroyed. Like the hope of men.
I really after I watched yours on the black swords that are like from the those are like, I think that's like one of my new favorite swords after I watched your video. Very cool. I really like. I love Cold Iglos though. The spear, not that it's a sword.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I really love that. And the Glass Hammer Band, I think it's called, did a song on that. And
really?
It's really cool. Or is it Lonely Mountain Band? I don't know. I have to go look it up. But
I love Lonely Mountain.
It's
did you just fall down?
I fainted because there's Bilbo.
Oh, Bilbo. There you go. Wake him up. Wake him up.
Yeah. Gotta slap me.
All right, there we go.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a
Lindier.
moment?
Bilbo. Hello there.
Oh, very good.
Wait, what is the thing that is it yell? What do I need to do?
Slash roar.
Roar. That's
If you want to look through all the emotes for fun, there's a little bubble next to say where you type. And if you click that, go to emotes, and then just keep going more emotes, and it'll show you everything you can do on your character. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah. Oh, gross.
We're about to.
All right. Who do we need? Do we need to talk to somebody?
Oh no, we're just. This is way beyond our level.
Look at it. Look at it. All right, Matt, watch me. Right? This is my favorite. I like this one a lot.
Well, I'm about to.
It's like full body armor.
Is doing push-ups. Nice.
Yeah.
About to do something very memey for this live stream. Matt, do you have room in your inventory?
Yeah, I think.
I'm gonna start a trade with you if you wanna.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Do you like some Dorwinian red?
Yeah.
Yeah. Men of the West getting Nerd of the Rings drunk.
What? What? Okay, so.
Don't worry, I'm an elf. I can handle it today.
So if you just right-click those in your inventory, you'll let the wine take you to a whole different part of Middle Earth.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to go rescue him, huh?
Oh look, I got bubbles popping up. That's
I know, the screen's gonna get real wonky.
Yeah. There are these kegs in the game, Matt, where it's like if you drink out of them in your like house or whatever, it'll just teleport you to a random place in Moria or like wherever.
Like you don't remember how you got there, kind of
exactly. And it even takes away. It's like you have like an underpants that's there instead, and then it's like what happened to your pants?
And,
you know?
Oh my gosh.
And the symbol, I never understood, but I love the fact that the symbol that says that is a panda head.
Oh yeah,
What's
like
up with that?
Panda.
You're a sad panda. You lost.
Panda.
Yeah, you lost your pants or something. Oh my gosh! The first time I clicked that barrel when I got it back in the day, it ported me to a spot in Moria on top of a ledge in the foundations of stone, like above the lake that Gandalf falls in, and I was just like, "What just happened?"
Yes. Now I gotta follow Gandalf.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see, Matt, if you'd like to see our not our title character because Sauron's not here, but
yeah, exactly.
Rather the ring bearer.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I had a question from the chat here. Who is the most influential Hobbit?
Well,
of all time.
Probably this one right here.
All right, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like
I'd almost go.
Frodo.
I'd almost go with
belly on him.
Bilbo, but I know Frodo just did so much at the end. But of course, Sam is the reason that it actually succeeded. So it's hard. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bow to his awesomeness. You're wonderful. Frodo. Well done.
I think from an overall perspective, if we're taking like the Red Book of Westmarch and its subsequent copies into consideration, then it has to be Frodo, because he would, Frodo of the Nine Fingers, right? He'd be a tale for generations to come.
That is true.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Point.
Although we can't discount these hobbits here. Sam, Mary.
Wait, where?
Oh, I didn't know they were in here. Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, guys.
What's up, Sam?
What am I forgetting?
Matt, isn't it something that we've talked to these two in real life?
We have.
That was one of the best moments ever.
That is so cool.
I
love those
bubbles.
interviews.
I'm so embarrassed that I'm meeting these guys when I'm all tipsy.
Those will go away.
Just drank my wine. I still get bubbles popping up in my head a little bit here.
See, you see my game now is get you tipsy and then have you talk to the Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a good question from someone in chat. They said, is there something in Lotro you want them to add or is missing? And one thing I would really love them to add, I've wanted them to add from the beginning of the game, is an up and down vertical where you can have flying mounts and swimming.
I would love to be able to get those aerial shots of Lotro.
I'm not sure why we can't go out.
They would have to, let's see, if we go upstairs, we can see Master Elrond.
Well, Yoiston, you know that up these stairs right here.
Oh, okay.
Yoiston, you know that that map where you can like see the actual game up and down like online or whatever, and it like shows the whole Middle Earth where like right I feel like you're right. They'd have to really do a lot of programming to be able to see the actual vistas without them just looking like nothing.
True, because like if you go to outside the areas, like they don't look all that good, like because they're not meant to be seen.
But wouldn't that be cool to be able to actually fly an eagle around, even if it's just like a fast travel and just see see things? That'd be so cool.
That would be one thing. Like I love that idea. I think for me, especially as like a person who has played Dungeons and Dragons and that sort of thing, like sometimes the classes in Lord of the Rings Online can be a bit restrictive. So I would love to see some sort of multi-classing if you could do something like that.
Yeah, more than just the tree system they changed. Yeah,
exactly. That would be a really hard system to implement. But like, I mean, Aragorn, he's most like a captain in this game, I would say, with the Oathbreakers and all that. But at the same time, he's partially a champion. And so it's like,
it's definitely a mix, right? Like
it is, and I would love to be able to do that. I mean, it would add so much diversity to how everybody plays their characters. It's like, oh, we're both champions, but one's a champion guardian and one's like a champion minstrel. That'd be so cool.
Do you guys want to go see Arwen?
Then we can go see Aragorn, Boromir, and all of them.
Let's this way. We'll go down here. Man, the music in this game though, dude. It's when I interviewed Chance Thomas, I was like, so did you listen to some of Howard Shore's and like slightly get inspiration from that? And he was like, I had never listened to his stuff, I was like, whoa.
Oh, wow.
And he said, I think it's just we drank from the same Tolkien Kool-Aid. That was his response to that. So, because Tolkien describes things, it has a certain feel to the story.
Yeah.
So I think it's pretty cool. All right, so I think the fastest way is to go up this route over here.
Thanks to Anonymous and Joel Moss for the donations to the fundraiser.
Nice.
I'll add King David over here on the Nerd of the Rings stream.
Yeah,
donations.
I forgot to shout him out earlier too. King David.
Keep it up, you guys.
Very good. Yeah, thank you so much. Every little bit really goes far.
Absolutely.
All right.
So this is, again, totally different game, but in Lego Lord of the Rings, how it's always raining in Bree.
Oh, yeah.
I absolutely love that.
Dude, the Lego games are amazing. They're so good.
Right?
I used to play the Star Wars ones when I was younger.
They're coming out with the new Star Wars one, and I couldn't help but think, like, okay, now do Middle Earth. They probably won't.
I know.
I'd love it if they did.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're playing as Turin and you kill Glaurung and Glaurung the Legos.
All right. We just go around this rock right here, and then we have to go up this.
Matt, did you ever play like Skyrim or any of the Elder Scrolls, like Oblivion, any of that?
No.
We gotta go around the rock. We gotta go around the rock. We can't jump there.
It's sort of like Shadow of War and all of that, where it's open world RPG sort of thing. I've always thought if the Silmarillion rights, like, especially for games open up, that a sort of Skyrim, Silmarillion would be amazing.
Yeah. You know what I think would be cool? If the Amazon series, if they can't, they're using the appendix, which has a lot of the Second Age, right? It does.
Yeah.
But if later they can get some rights for the Silmarillion to expand on next seasons or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool.
Good. Yeah.
I just hope that they have enough. I hope they have enough content to actually not like change too many things. I don't want too many like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind a little change. But...
I mean, yeah, Matt, you were telling me that they're tweeting out today just some of the appendices.
Yeah, some appendice quotes and stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot in the Lord of the
yeah.
Rings. Like, isn't there like, how many pages is there for the Second Age? It's a good little chunk, right?
I mean, the appendices make up a pretty good chunk of text there.
Yeah, because some people are like, well, how
I'm
could
waiting.
they do
like,
it?
I always wish that like when they do audiobooks, like when Andy Serkis did the audiobooks, I was like, oh, I hope he read the appendices.
Yeah.
Like, no, of course they don't, but
yeah, because it's like a whole mini book in itself.
Yeah.
And some of it I'd be okay if they don't read. It's like, here is how the Hobbit calendar works. It's like, okay,
oh yeah, no, that's not. But like the Tale of Aragorn and Arwen.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
that
so
that
good.
alone would be a good little like short movie. Like just by itself.
Like I would, like all I want, like aside from an animated Scouring of the Shire, like I would love it if just Liv Tyler and Viggo did like an audiobook recording of the Tale of Aragorn and Arwen.
There you go. We can all stand and take a picture.
Oh my gosh, dude! Don't even get me started. That sounds amazing. That would be awesome.
Exactly.
Look at that.
We're so cool.
We are.
So wait, is this guy a player? Yeah, he is a player.
Yeah, that's a player. He's just standing there.
Level
he's just
54.
standing there.
Just chilling.
He's probably doing the chapter quest or something.
It's like photobombing. Oh, okay. I was like, he's just standing there. Like, what's he looking at?
I know. I've been, now that people like, a lot of people on this server are starting to know that I do videos, right, for my channel. Oh, yeah. So, like, I have people that'll just come up and, like, wave. And they're like, I was like, oh, hello. Oh, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you
do all your... Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. I was going to say, if you ever interview Viggo, again, I'd love to be a part of that. But if you ever interview him, you should have him read at least some quote from the Tale of Aragorn and Arwen.
That was my favorite, possibly my favorite moment from my channel, period, is John Rhys-Davies reading the description of the Glittering Caves when I interviewed him.
That was so
oh my
cool.
gosh.
Oh. Well, I don't want everyone to butt in, but if you ever need another person to just sit there, it would be a dream to meet those people. It'd be so cool.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be fun to meet him in person.
It's definitely one of those, like, I can't believe I'm doing this right now.
I'd freaking fly out if you guys were going to meet him somewhere. I'd be like, I'll come. I'll spend $200 on a plane ticket. I'll come. I'll have to break open my piggy bank and get a loan out, but, it'll be okay.
I'd walk up and they'd be like, who's this guy? Because I've never shown my face before.
We'll have to be like, we'll never be able to show it. We'll be like, sorry, wait, we don't have to. You'll have to tell us, if you ever tell anyone, we'll have to kill you.
Yeah, no, I'd just be very blurred out in all the videos. It's like a walking blur.
Just like blur you at every shot. Oh my gosh. All right, do you guys want me to teleport us somewhere else?
Let's go see Nicholas Gimli and all of them first.
Yeah, down here. Yeah. Okay. Man of the West is way ahead of us. We're coming.
Yeah, he is.
We can catch up though because we got my Moosey buff.
Oh yeah.
I gotta find the path.
I love the hunter.
Do you guys want to do another quest thing?
Yeah, for sure we can.
Yeah, we should definitely. I'll have to probably bring us back to Bree or actually we can even do stuff in Erd Luin or something.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That quest line's pretty easy and quick to follow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sitting here on level 9 and I'm like, man, 10 10's a nice round number.
Yeah.
Very good.
We have to get to 10 before the
We'll
stream
get you there.
ends. Oh my gosh, so fun.
Shout out to Anonymous, just gave $20 to save the children.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
What's the
Baruch
quote from
Hazard
Aragorn?
every time.
Deeds shall not be less praised. Butchering it.
Yes, exactly.
You need the have you guys seen so Digital Tolkien just made like an online tool that makes stuff searchable in like from the text.
Ooh.
Whoa.
It's like search.digitaltolkien.com.
Whoa.
Oh, that's awesome.
We should get the link and post it in this after. It's fun to see.
So like they were showing it. They just launched it today, and I was listening to them on the Tolkien Guide stream, and I pulled it up, and they're like, so if you have a random phrase that you're like, I wonder how many times this phrase is said.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow.
That's
amazing.
It's
pretty
legit.
Kazad.
Yeah. No, you seriously, you can search Baruch Kazad and find out how many times.
Oh wait, we don't want to take this. We want to go
almost
this way.
Almost there. Sorry, yeah, the quote that I was thinking of. Yet the deeds will not be less valiant because they are unpraised.
Yeah.
That's what we say to our anonymous friends.
That is pretty cool. Dude, Tolkien stuff is so relatable to whatever situation you are in life, or like from wherever you're from. I feel like there's something in Tolkien that you're gonna relate to in his stories.
Absolutely.
It's so amazing.
I'll have to try out that search tool though. That's amazing. I mean, like, I found PDF versions of the books like for videos.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, all right, Control F, and then I can get in there. But
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, search function. It's a difference maker.
yeah, dude.
Like scripting videos like we do. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that is something I don't know.
There was, I can't remember what it was. In one of my videos, I made a reference to how many times a particular phrase is used, and there was people who were like, "I can't believe you went through and count." I was like, "No, I did I did the search function and saw how many results there were for my exact match." Like,
dude,
you give me far too much credit.
Oh man, I gotta shout out one of my Patreon. I made a comment in a video in passing because a lot of times this game, they do a really good job of using old-fashioned words all the time in this game that aren't used a lot in our normal time. So I'll read a word and I'll be like, okay, there's your word of the day. And I said the other passing in one of my episodes the other day, I'm like, I wonder how many times I've said that. And my Patreon went through and found all the times I said that. I was very impressed. Very impressed.
Hey, it's that guy who's over by Arwen. Now he's here with Gimli, clapping his hands.
Oh yeah.
Maybe everyone's chilling with us. I think here.
Yeah.
We have lots of friends now.
Oh, this is awesome. We're all
Hello.
in
Hello, everybody.
Clap. I'll
convert
clap.
to raid.
I just started inviting everybody. Yeah. We can have 24, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we've got a lot of people hanging out. This is awesome.
This is pretty cool.
I didn't expect them to meet us here. Oh, they're all declining to join us.
Oh,
okay.
Somebody just
they
slapped you.
Yeah.
And they're laughing.
Here's Aragorn and Boromir. Oh
he
my
just
gosh.
cried and stormed off. Oh my gosh.
So I deal with things.
This game is amazing, dude. So many good memories.
Oh, hey, shout out to Middle Earth Storytime hanging out in the chat.
What's up?
Make some awesome illustrations.
Yes.
So yeah, what do you think of these kind of depictions, Matt? Here's Boromir over here.
Oh, where's Boromir? Oh, there's Boromir.
I think they're pretty cool.
Yeah, he's got his horn on him. It's not huge, but
I feel like he should be a little bigger, maybe.
Yeah,
like you look more muscular than Boromir does.
Yeah,
sorry, I turn up my.
You work out. I get it. Yeah.
He likes to be a very buff scholar.
Protein. Yeah.
Got to be able to lift all those books. I worked in Fresno for a while, so I joke, but I mean that's it is. When you're lifting 20 books, you're just like moving them. It's like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Now, so Aragorn does look clean shaven here.
Yeah.
Or does he? He's got some stubble.
He's got a shadow.
He's got some stubble. Yeah. I feel like ever since Nature of Middle Earth came out, they should like remove that, you know?
No, man, I don't know. I reject that in my head canon. It was never officially canonized. I reject it.
Can't handle it.
No. I mean, like, Prince Imrahil not having a beard, fine. You know, that's okay. But, like, everybody of Elvish descendants, like, Círdan has a beard.
Yeah.
And he's literally an elf.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's kind of cool how Tolkien left some stuff to be, like, interpreted. You know, just a little bit here and there. I like that, too.
I mean, dancing Númenorian bears, I'm on board. But
Can your bear dance? Can you make nerd Ironshield?
Oh my gosh.
I wish you can.
I love it how you took Matt's first and my last name on my character and just stuck them together.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm not on my main.
Nah, he's not of the dancing Númenorian variety, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's
all right. Shall we get Matt
funny.
To level 10?
Yes, we should. Can I teleport us back to Bree and then I can switch back?
Probably the Shire is probably gonna be.
You're right.
I mean, everything's red for us in Bree. Everything's like.
Or are we gonna go to Thorin's Hall and go to? Well, I guess we'd have to continue from. We might have to do 2 little quests. Let's go to Shire.
Okay.
Yeah, let's Shire it up.
Shire is fun. It's fun to look around. So we're gonna go Michael Delving. This is me looking for the path right now.
Are you artificially making yourself bow down, or is that part of your move?
That's
to make
the
us
animation. That's the teleport animation. I'm just a troll and I spin while I do it.
Gotcha. I was wondering. Didn't know if that was just your theatricality or if that was part of the actual game.
No, that's the actual game. All right, so I'll come over here real quick on my guide and level up with you guys, and boop. So you guys I will be right back.
Sounds good.
Putting on the Ring of Power again.
What does this bound have for us?
Someone, so Wancho wants to know if any of us. So I think he'll be fine with any of us doing a video on Talion. He just really wants a video on Talion. Have you ever done one?
No, I can't bring myself to. It's really hard, man. Like,
the canon nerd in you is like, but he's not real.
Exactly. It's a struggle, man. Oh.
Is that the guy who's going to be in the new series, right?
No, that's from the Shadow of Mordor game. The main guy.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think, Matt?
I could see doing it. I wouldn't do it as like my regular Saturday release, but I could do like an extra.
I can see. Yeah.
Maybe embark before I embark on a playthrough of Shadow of War or something.
Yeah, the main character, yes. I really what you're talking about.
I mean, it's interesting because it's like the similar sort of conundrum with Haldir, making a video on Haldir. It's like, I want to make one on him and his brothers, but I don't want it to be 30 seconds long. You know, like, because from the movies, it's like, he must do a lot. And in the movies, he kind of does, but man, it's something I always struggle with. So I won't say no, like, to never doing an Italian video. I just, like you say, it's like I'd have to put a huge disclaimer at the beginning. This is not canon. This is just for like the fandom.
Yeah, I mean, but if you make it really clear for the first 10 seconds of the video, I don't think it's a problem.
True.
You're like, it's not canon, guys. This is for fun.
Yeah.
Just like Zollin. Zollin's real. I mean,
in my chat said I should do it on April 1st.
That is hype.
That would be good. That would be fun. I would enjoy watching that. Oh man. One thing I
love that
how many Tolkien YouTubers can we have in one Lotro live stream? It's like,
right?
I love the idea. Half of them are asleep.
Oh man.
yeah. We'd have to do it earlier in the day for us.
A lot of people are in Europe, huh? Okay. Because I'm on the West Coast. You're on the East Coast, right, Matt? So.
Yeah. I'm Eastern time.
Yeah.
So I'm like closing down. You know, we're kind of like the tail end of the Tolkien Reading Day celebrations.
Yeah.
We're like the last people in the bar, just like closing it down.
Basically.
Absolutely. We're gonna get you to level 10 before we close it up.
Yeah.
Talk to this bounder here. Grab both of those quests.
All right. I don't know if you could. I didn't add you as a friend. I'm almost there.
Oh, okay. You might have already actually done it, now that I'm thinking about it.
I think I might have, yeah. Because it says...
All right, I'm here.
We really need your help, friend. Thank you. But I click on him and it doesn't do anything.
Oh, hold on. Let me reinvite.
So you're a bounder now?
Where'd you guys go?
Yeah. the raid was kind of throwing me off. There we go. And then
Okay.
I'll just invite everybody else around us.
Come on, people.
So we doing this one right here?
All right.
From the Shire to Breland, or oh gosh, we should know that later. Join the boundaries.
No, that's okay. I'll try to figure out what Matt has does not.
Polo Brockhouse?
I mean, I doubt he's done any of the stuff in. I'm just thinking if we go to Eredluin, can you go straight to Noglon and do quests there?
Yeah, I think so. Actually, yeah. I mean,
we could just go to that. That's the right level.
Are there any quests up here, Matt, for you?
So this is the area where I did a bunch.
Okay. Okay.
It would be blue if I haven't done it, right? Or no?
If it's in progress, it's blue.
Oh, okay.
So you might have it in your quest log already.
I mean, so it looks like there's options, maybe. Let me click on...
Thanks, Council of the Ring, for hanging out. He says
farewell. No.
Yeah, I mean, we can head to Eredluin and do some...
Yeah, let's... I know I haven't done anything there.
All right, let's do it. I'm a dwarf, but it's my favorite place. I love questing there. I like the quests. And it's just
one of my favorite places is Evendim. In this game. I love the atmosphere of the Fallen Kingdom, Numinos.
Oh yeah.
The lake's just so pretty. I wish it wasn't nighttime right now, because then we could bring him over and show him real quick. But
yeah,
we can always do another stream. We can do another stream. There's always another one.
Absolutely.
So I will for anyone really that might be interested. So I will be interviewing one of the lore masters from Lotro next week.
Ooh.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah. So if you've got questions that you want to ask one of their lore masters,
that is
let me know.
Fantastic.
That is awesome. Yeah, I'll try to think of.
Where am I traveling to?
Thorn's Gate.
Yeah. Thorn's Gate. Okay. Got it.
We'll head down to Noglon.
Yeah, so I think that's happening on Tuesday. We might make it a live stream.
Cool. That is so cool.
Kind of debating. I've done a lot of pre-record ones lately, but I like the idea of a live stream for something like this where we could get a lot of fan questions in. So
that would be so cool. I know, Matt, you're always interviewing everyone else. We need to get to know about you. We're gonna do that interview.
Yeah.
I told Matt said
nobody cares about me.
I've invited Matt. I'm gonna interview Matt someday. He just has to tell me.
Yeah, we are. I was waiting until after I got moved into the new.
Yeah, I know you've been so busy. Yeah, no, I totally get it. I totally get it.
It's been kind of nuts, but yeah, no, we do need to get that on the calendar for sure.
Yeah. I just purely fun. I'll think of some questions and send them to you, and we'll do basically what you do with all these awesome people, but we'll do it for you.
Cool.
Let's ask one right now for fun. What got you started in Lord of the Rings? Like, what's the first thing you saw of Tolkien? Was it a movie or the books or?
So it was the Fellowship of the Ring film.
Oh, okay. All right. That was me too. Like, I watched that.
Yeah.
Oh, I read the Hobbit.
Yeah. So my roommate in college, who was my best friend in high school, we moved in freshman year to the dorms, and we made a trip to Walmart to get stuff for our dorm room. And we were like, oh, let's buy a couple movies, like, to watch back in the dorm room. And we came across Fellowship of the Ring, and he was like, oh, we need to get this movie's legit. And, and I was like, and my exact words were like, I don't know, that looks kind of stupid. That was my exact words. And,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
it's amazing.
And he's like, no, man, trust me. And so we went back, watched it that night, and like the whole I was just enthralled the entire time. And it got to the end, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, it just ended. I'm like, there's no end to this story.
Oh my
gosh. I like got on the Google machine, and
realized
I
there's
can't
more.
even remember what, like, big clunky monitor, showing my age. Big clunky monitor computer, and
the big fat back.
I was like, oh hey. I was like, so there's 3 of them, and the next one comes out here in a couple months.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I was wondering what year it was. So 2003.
Yeah.
Then?
2002.
Yeah. My Oh man, that's my mom got me to watch them because when I was younger, I never wanted to watch them because I thought they were scary. Right? When I was like 6 or 7, she's like, "No, you've got to watch this. Watch it, Garrett." And I was like, "Okay, all right, I'll watch it." And I was just, it was over. I was sucked in. That and Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. My mom just you got to watch these. Oh, okay, and then just boom, it was my life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now Star Wars, that I did start watching. I watched that when I was like 6 years old or something. And
yeah.
that was like the only fantasy that I was ever really interested in.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I started with Star Wars too, about 6. But the cantina.
Where the heck did you guys go?
Oh, follow me. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm following Matt.
Oh, crap.
My bad.
Okay.
Follow me this way.
You shouldn't be following me because I'm following you guys.
Yeah, I started playing the saxophone, the alto sax, because of the cantina in Star Wars. That song.
No way.
That's awesome. That's what inspired me to do that, and ever since. Orchestra. Yeah, dude, I love the little footprints we leave behind in the snow.
Oh yeah. And they actually stay
You're
there
just murdering
for
that
a while.
cat. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That didn't used to be a thing a long time ago. These are all little things they've slowly updated in the game.
Wait,
All
so
right.
should I kill animals when I see them?
That one just attacked me, so nah.
Oh,
I mean,
so he had it coming.
So we can run around and pick up all the rings in here.
Might you lend me an ear?
actually, a lot of these quests are killing animals. Fortunately,
Yeah.
It says the
Wait,
lore
so
master.
Don't tell
What am I
PETA.
doing?
Stay a moment,
All
friend.
the
Do
ones
it.
that have rings, go ahead and accept them all. Run around and click them and accept them.
Oh, okay. We're just
Just grab them all.
Will you stop and hear my accursed
So anyone
tale?
watching, a lot of these quests are just we're at the small dwarven outpost and they need to be able to survive the winter. So
Yeah.
we're gonna help them out.
We the generic stuff.
There's
of
3, right?
3, yeah. We should
yeah.
have
3. Okay.
clear the
cool.
roads, herding cats, and cutting the cord.
So we're just gonna go kill a bunch of animals, huh?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Don't tell PETA.
No, I mean if they
No.
if they're attacking,
They're
know,
attacking innocent people.
That's called
don't-
self-defense.
Yes, exactly. And also, don't worry, guys. There's a lot. We won't put them extinct. Just what they need.
Yeah. Just pushing them back.
This
and
is-
then we'll take on those goblins later. Oh, this guy needs our help.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
hey.
dying! Save him!
Oh,
Goblin's
that
like,
goblin
nah,
ran away.
I'm done.
The
No,
heck?
I'll send him a heal.
What the heck is a crag?
It's a blue crag. I think it's the location with the.
Yeah, isn't a crag like a valley or a cliff or something?
Yeah.
I
Oh, he's
should
level
know this
10.
about it.
Leveled up.
Congrats! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Congrats! Remember that middle of the
Man, I
West?
didn't know you were that close. That's awesome.
Well, I mean, he's 10. That's pretty good.
I mean, I was wondering, like, we were doing this stuff. I was like, why am I not leveling up? Probably because I don't actually do anything. I just follow you guys around.
Yeah, killing. If you're in our group, you should get the same XP for killing mobs, though, or creatures. All right, so we gotta kill more. The best spot. Oh, here's one right here.
Oh, so what do you guys think of,
congrats.
like in Shadow of Mordor and stuff, the created characters, like the, what is it, the Caragor or whatever?
Yeah,
that's like
yeah, they're like the warg cats.
Well, they have those. I think the Caragor is like the big like troll looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I thought they were pretty cool.
Those don't really bother me that much, to be honest, because like I could see creatures like that being in Nirn or being in
Right.
the East.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, in
Kinda like-
Mordor, there's kind of all kinds of abominations, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And it's near volcanic, so there's like,
Even like Galadriel's rogue type person, right? That's like I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
okay, fair enough. But where you have shape-shifting Shelob, that all right.
Yeah,
that's
that was a little much.
that
Yeah.
was interesting. I didn't.
especially when she's like a, I don't know, she and Sauron had something going
Like
on.
a romantic, yeah.
Yeah,
but-
I chuckled at that pretty hard actually.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, sure.
Get him,
It's like-
fire!
Yeah, when you read like Morgoth and Ungoliant, it's clear that there's not anything happening there. So
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I think they were doing? They were trying to one up the love triangle on the Hobbit.
Oh,
Oh no!
Doesn't
Oh,
take
the
much
horror.
to top that.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Again, I'm in the same boat as you, Nerd of the Rings. I like Tarlial or whatever, but
Yeah,
the love
Tauriel
triangle, not so much. Some people loved it though. I think some people liked it, but
do you ever think that a romance between a dwarf and an elf throughout all of the history of Middle-earth could have ever happened?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't think there's anything besides like just Gimli's admiring of Galadriel, right? Like,
you're right. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything
there's definitely nothing
actual in the lore.
Written,
Canon,
like,
yeah.
There's something like, is there ever a potential for it? I suppose.
I mean, I feel like there's a small chance, but it seems very.
It's really small,
right?
Like,
It seems really unlikely.
I mean, and Keely and Feely are in the films. Like, they don't even really look very dwarvish. I mean, they basically look like short rangers, you know?
Yeah, that always kind of bothered me, even though I liked their acting. Yeah, I didn't like how...
Yeah.
Like, I wish Thorin, even though the actor of Thorin is fantastic, he's amazing, but I wish they would have given him a longer beard slightly. I thought his beard was too short. Because he's a long beard.
Like, I've looked at looking at some of the concept art, like, it's funny, a lot of them look very similar in the vast majority of the concept art, but there's a Keely and Feely that look totally different.
Oh, we gotta talk.
Like they have like these big long blonde beards and stuff. All right, we talking to this guy?
Yes, he's like, oh, we're met.
I think a tree almost fell over on him is what he said.
That's a bummer.
Cutting wood for Noglog when the goblins fell on me from the shadow of trees.
I don't know, I could perhaps see when the Gwaithai Mirdain of Aragian were close with the dwarves of Moria. I could maybe see, all you need is one, right? You need one elf crafter get with like one dwarf. It's possible.
Okay, so here's the big question though. What about a female dwarf with a male elf?
Yeah,
a big bearded female dwarf, great big beard with a Legolas looking.
Yeah, it's
elf. I don't know.
It's a little weird, maybe, but I mean, I don't know. It's I don't know if I want to think about that too much, Matt.
Right?
But I had someone say in my chat, virtual comrade, he says there are no animal protection laws in Arda. Oh gosh.
Not yet.
Not that we know of.
Today.
Not that I know.
We're gonna over here.
We're gonna make them. Ooh.
Oh,
there it
there's
is.
a bear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a player though. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He's
more. That's why he's bigger. See how big he is compared to his pet. There we go.
Wow, that's cool. Hi, Beorning guy.
Hello.
He's
I like how he's
Bear.
Bo Bear. Yeah, Bo
Bear.
Bear. That's great. It's a good name.
Is
All
he
right,
hanging
so
out with us? Or is
we have to
he
defeat.
looks like he's hanging out with us.
The bears are. We have to go over here for the bears. I think they're
Bear.
trying to think the best area to get them. Are they down in that?
Oh
yeah,
my
the
gosh.
Valley. Oh.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Oh my gosh. I think we need to go this way, Euston, right over here. Towards this valley.
Yeah,
I think there's a bunch of bears over here. Oh yeah, by the water. Yeah, or, well, actually, you know what? There are a bunch by the water too, aren't there? Down by the bridge. You know where you do the clearing of the river?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I think there's a lot up there too, so that should work.
Oh wow, well, that leveled me up.
Congrats! Remember how everyone used to say congrats back in the day on this? Like it was in roll chat. That was the community is so good in this game. It still is.
It is.
All right. This is fun. We got like a huge fellowship, dude. We could do like instances and raids in the future. Like that would be so fun.
Dang, yeah, this is a huge group for this small.
Oh my god.
Oh no, these poor bears. All right, we're done. We can go back and turn them in, right? I think we're done.
One more.
One more? All right, sweet.
Bayo Bear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, don't kill Bayo Bear. He's our friend.
Yeah.
All right, let's go turn these in.
All right. Oh, Bayo Bear leveled up. Nice job, Bayo Bear.
Nice.
Sir.
Oh, he even leaves big old bear footprints.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
There's so many, like, look for right here. If you guys, I don't know how high your graphics are, but look at the shadow from the moon on this snow with the tree. Like, you see the shadows on the ground? So cool, dude. There's so much stuff in this game that's like, it seems a lot better than it is for its age, you know? Like, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Okay, don't fall off the cliff, guys. Go around here. There's a way to get down without dying. If you go over here, you can...
is just going for it.
You can jump down right here without killing yourself along this little path.
Oh.
I heard that, Matt.
Crunch.
Oh, everyone's legs are breaking. It's horrible.
All right.
My Durance beard.
All right.
Don't worry, just did all your work for you. Wait, why am I not? I'm not moving.
No one's moving. I know. Oh, we're good. We're good. That was a little server lag there. Too many people killing bears.
Yeah.
We ran out of bears.
The game had to respawn bears real quick.
Well met.
All right, make sure you choose the right level of armor. I think you pick heavy, because you're a champion. So you get the heavy armor.
Heavy armor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Then if you want to wear it, you can go in your inventory and right-click and switch if it's better than the stuff you got.
Okay.
Yeah, so many fond memories here. It's such a good game.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
have
love
another.
this area.
Huh. Feathered nuisance.
Dude, we're gonna like,
let's see.
Lotra's gonna have to dedicate a server to us so we start doing live streams all the time. We're gonna have so many people
Right?
that like, we're gonna do full raids. Let's go take down I was able to do the rift the other day, Yoiston.
Wait, did you solo it?
I did I just got on Zollin, my 135, and I was like, and I had a couple people come join me because you need multiple people to click things. So I just asked for a couple people on the server, and I got like 4 people to come hop in, and it's pretty fun.
I mean, yeah, it's always that last part that's like so hard. I think like a warden could solo like the whole thing.
We killed the Belrog so fast though, because he doesn't scale up. They haven't made the instant scaling, so like we went to like fight him, and he just died. And we were like, oh, sorry, well that's sad. Ooh, someone got the goblin fetish.
Huh.
Did we accept the next quest? It looks like we're all...
Oh yeah. So wait, did you accept the next quest from the grocer guy?
Yeah. So it looks like 2 people... Okay, you need to get it, Nerd of the Rings. There's actually a way I can look.
Yeah, I got it.
Sweet. One other person needs to grab it too. Bioro Berry, you don't have it.
Where are you guys at? Oh, there's Yoiston.
Just out in the field.
Did you get the quest, Yoiston?
Yeah, he has it.
Nice.
Kind of a cool little thing they added in the quest tracker. I can actually look who does and doesn't have it.
Nice.
Yeah, they added that a few years back. It was fantastic for things like this.
Yeah, it is nice. I always forget about that feature.
Yeah, it's really cool. All right, so we just kill those birds. So look for birds.
Let me see. If you guys had to be some kind of adventurer in Middle Earth, what class would you be? Even like what race as well, but what would be your weapon of choice?
I've seen so many times where it says, I get to something and it says your target's already dead.
Many people. Yeah, just dead.
No, it's good. Like, I'll take the XP.
Thank goodness it shares the quest now. It used to not.
Right?
It was the
my
worst.
Gosh.
You had to like sit and wait. It was the worst.
All right, where's all?
I my favorite. I don't know. I think it's hard because I think I'd want to be a dwarf.
Like outside of just the normal classes, I even mean like in Middle Earth with what you've seen people do in the Silmarillion or anything like that. Like, how would you go about defeating orcs? That sort of thing.
Yeah. Dude, I think Runekeepers aren't in the lore of reality, but that would be fun to shoot lightning bolts.
I mean, honestly, I don't know where Galadriel gets her power from to destroy Dol Guldur, but I'm in it, man.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I wouldn't know if I wanted to be a dwarf or an elf, because like, come on, realistically, the immortality would be pretty cool, but at the same time, it's a curse.
Yeah.
Not a curse, but the lore.
It's not the gift, like the gift of man.
Yeah. I find that so interesting that Tolkien played that out like that. It's a good point, but
yeah,
there would be something kind of sad about that, and everyone just is leaving, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it would be too hard to be an elf.
We get that with our pets, right? Like,
Yeah.
it makes us feel like that. We get a little bit of that sense.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to be killing birds.
We're supposed to be killing birds. I'm trying to remember where
I think
a
we're
lot
just
of them
wiping
are.
out everything in sight.
We're just
Okay. Oh, here's
there
a
will
bird
not
up
be
here.
a living thing in this valley.
I know. I think we got to enact something here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, I got one up here. Come up this hill. I got some up this hill.
Wait,
I mean, I
which
think
hill?
the ranger
I went the opposite
aesthetic-
way of you guys, but that's all right. Just,
Okay.
let's see if there's.
I
I'm
think
looking.
the ranger aesthetic would be fun.
Oh, there's
like,
not more up this
Yeah.
hill.
You have some skill with a bow, but mostly you're a sword guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to go hang out with the elves from time to time, but go hike in the wild and fight orcs. That's the vibe.
That'd be cool. Yeah, there's nothing up here.
Oh,
There, I thought there would be birds up there, but there's not. Maybe around the corner in that valley, like where you do that quest for the chapter. I think there might be some birds there. Or they probably respawned back where we were, honestly.
All right. Yeah, so if I'm basing it off of like playing video games and stuff, I usually go for ranged weapons.
ooh.
Because I don't like I mentioned before how I have a tendency to not read the instructions. Like I also have a tendency to not like learn all the button combinations for stuff.
Oh my
More
god.
of a button masher. And so like ranged weapons are a little more like okay, I do this, okay, and then I go and I sneak around and I pick people off from a distance.
Oh, here's one over here, Matt.
Interesting. Okay. So
Yeah.
you'd be very much like a
Here, this way. There's one over here.
Bilbo with a bow, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bilbo with a bow. That's great. All right, I still need 6 more.
I still need 8 more.
Okay, all right, let's go this way.
Yikes.
This way. They're
Okay.
respawning. Let's just go over here.
Okay.
I think I
It's
killed
alright,
two
man,
too
I'm
far
lost
away.
too. I can't find anything.
Yeah, I would come back over towards the goblin place. So.
Come here, you stupid
Get
bird.
it. I'll watch. You got this, bird. Get the bird.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat says hammers. It's all about the hammers. So I imagine they'd be a dwarf with like the iron hills.
All right, here's another one over here. Yeah, dude, hammers are pretty cool. It's like swords are so like in real life. If we're talking more like real life, it's so like more easy to wield a sword or like a spear from like a safer like. I feel like axes and hammers, you really have to get dirty.
Yeah.
Not that I mean, that's war, but it's a little safer to just
it's
stab,
true.
stab.
Just bludgeoning. Yeah. Now, I feel like having the
need
skills of like
more
Elrond
birds.
too, being a renowned healer could be really quite
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Dude, Círdan, dude, just like I love that Círdan just like leads
Builds
everybody
ships.
and just it's
Yeah.
cool. He's just kind of like there to support everybody.
Yeah. Círdan is like one of my favorite elves. He's right behind Finrod for my favorites right there.
Oh, Finrod's a good one.
I had
Yeah.
a good one from my comments here. They were saying, I wonder, this is from Comrade again. He said that I wonder how Tolkien's thoughts on Lord of the Rings Online would be this game. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's an interesting.
Like if he would like this game?
If he
or-
would think it was like amazing that his game was put to, I mean, his works was put into a virtual world to explore, or you know what I mean?
I think Tolkien would like parts of this. Like,
I think he would probably think he'd probably be the classic, like
I don't like video
older
games.
gentleman that is like, why are you taking all this time to do that?
Yeah.
That's kind of my impression of it too. He'd be a little sarcastic about it.
Yeah.
Love
He'd
the
probably
guy.
think it was cool, but not want to play it himself.
Yeah,
like something like that.
that's also how I feel like he would feel about the Peter Jackson movies, where it's like, well, you could just read the books.
I just got myself stuck in a little cage that I cannot get out of.
But I
Cage.
think seeing
I
like
can't
the
get out.
Balrog-
I fell in here and it won't let me walk out.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And,
Oh,
and
I got
Matt,
out.
I am sorry. The
There you go.
Balrogs in this game have wings.
Oh,
know,
of course they do.
They
Yeah.
based off the movie. Yeah.
But I think he'd like seeing things like that put to screen, like whether in a movie or a game.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a firework?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got an eagle, I think, here. Where's my
fireworks? Oh, there's one.
Maybe I don't have a firework. I have this. I have a pinwheel firework.
Oh, there it goes.
Look at this. And I got a little pinwheel firework. Here it goes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this game is super fun to literally just chill and talk in, like virtual.
It
world.
is. Yeah, it's
I
definitely
feel
one
like,
of the most relaxing games out there.
What do you guys think of if they could implement like VR to this game? Like, I've never really done VR.
Legit, man.
But I feel like if they could implement it where it didn't look bad and like actually like you could see a bigger range of view, like, that would be really fun. Because a lot of people just play those VR things to talk with people, right? And like these like that'd be so cool to be able to quest together in that way. This is already fun.
Yeah.
That would be a cool thing if they did a new Lord of the Rings game, actually. Make it where it was implemented with VR so you could explore the world from like that looking around.
Yeah, the problem would be getting people to actually put down the VR. It'd be an epidemic of people that are just lost in VR.
I know, that is always something I worry about, yeah, because it's like...
I don't want to leave Middle Earth, but no.
Exactly. Oh man, that would be crazy. I know I got a curved screen to play this game, like one of the curved ones, and I always thought those curved screens were a gimmick. But honestly, when I started playing Lotro with the curved screen, it actually felt a little bit more immersive. And I didn't think that would be a thing, and it was, so it's very interesting.
You're gonna talk me into getting one, huh?
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll link you my favorite now. The screen I got was pretty good price. It's a 32-inch curved screen, so it looks 2K. It looks pretty good.
That's what I'm on right now.
Oh, too. Nice. Is it MSI or is it which one is it?
Yoiston, you've got to join us.
Oh, join us.
It's an Asus.
Oh, nice. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
Join us.
Yeah. I can't resist.
Like you start doing the voices of the dead. Oh man.
Alrighty. Well, we're about 2 hours in.
Yeah, that was fun.
Matt, I know you have plans in a little bit, so
got family coming.
Well,
I just had family leave on the train.
For anyone interested, we are doing in honor of Tolkien Reading Day, a lot of the other Tolkien YouTubers, in addition to Yoiston and myself and Zollin here, have put out some awesome videos, so be sure to check those out in your YouTube wanderings. And we're also doing supporting a charity again this year. This year it is Save the Children, and they help kids who are in rough situations all around the world and very dangerous, perilous situations. So a lot of their work right now is in the Ukraine, and that is our chosen fundraiser for this year.
Very cool.
So thank you to everyone who has donated, and if you'd like to donate, you can do so on, I think Yoiston and I both have that set up on these videos, or you can just go to the website. A lot of people have just gone to the website as well. So.
Yep.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here, for joining us. Matt from Nerd
thank
of the
you,
Rings, and Zollin from Voice of the Rings. Go check them out and subscribe if you're not already. And thank you so much for being here. Happy Tolkien Reading Day. Matt, Zollin, thank you so much. This is a blast.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's fun. We'll definitely have to do this again soon.
Oh,
Absolutely.
definitely. Baruch Kazan, thank you for having me, you guys. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
All right. Well, that's going to be it. So
finish it up here.
I'm going to go ahead and end my stream here.
Very good.
Alrighty.
My friends, thanks for joining us on this adventure. Until the next one.
Have a wonderful day in Middle Earth.